Welcome to Wednesday's Market SITREP here at Tapering Options. Wiz, the primary and weekly options model portfolio manager here at TGO. And good news is bad news today, folks. ADP came out with their ADP's obviously Friday we have the non-farm payroll report from the government. Today ADP, which is a private company, reported 215,000 jobs in November versus a consensus estimate of 172,000. And last month's were actually revised up to 184,000 from 130,000. So huge blowout numbers out of ADP. And of course today and tomorrow, that means everybody and their mother on Wall Street scrambles and does their reforecast for Friday's job number. Well, then, Wiz, what the hell's going on in the stock market? Why is the Dow off 40 points and the S&P off 6 points? That's exactly why I said good news is now bad news. Remember, folks, the only thing, in my opinion, propping this market up is the Fed and their quantitative easing policies that we've seen essentially since the financial crisis. QE1, QE2, Operation Twist, QE3, and now we're in QE Infinity. Two-day Fed meeting coming up mid-December, so the market's getting a little freaked out that the bartender, it's currently bartender Ben, but now bartender Janet Yellen might start saying, hey, last call, or start throttling back, taking their foot off the accelerator of their $85 billion a month. Maybe they scale it back to 75, whatever it is. But they've also said that they're going to keep interest rates low for an extended period of time. So we are going to see a little bit of shock to the system when, not if, the Fed starts easing off the accelerator. And with this good news being bad news now, we're going to see this market start to roll over here a little bit, which is fine with me. Here's our weekly options model portfolio. Have two iron condors, one on Apple and one on Google, that expire on Friday. We're seeing about $1,000 in profit in 2.5 days, about 2 days, with a potential, nearly $5,000 on two trades in $10,000 on risk. Would be a nice 50% return if both these trades go right down the fairway by Friday. So really looking forward to the jobs report on Friday, because it really is going to set the tone for the rest of December and into January. Taking a look at the VIX today, near 15. Now, if you're a TGO trader, you've been ready for this, right? I've been saying for the past month that we're down here at our resting heart rate here, which is 12 and a half, 13, and we do not stay down here forever. Something has happened in every month for the past year to freak the market out. Look at this. Looks like a heart rate monitor. Spike, spike, spike. When vol is cheap, you buy it. When it's expensive, you sell it. So we got long volatility here at Tapering Options. Did a bullish double vertical in one portfolio in December and one out to January, and we're enjoying some nice profits on the market pulling back here. So if your portfolio, if you don't have a couple of greens on a day like today when the market pulls back, you're doing something wrong. And we're going to be talking about that actually here in a couple minutes. I'm getting ready to jump on a webinar at 10 o'clock Eastern this morning to talk about trading roadblocks into 2014, and that's one of them. On days like today, if you're looking at all reds, you're not hedged or you're not ready for days like today, and that's what we do here at Tapering Options, is teach you to be ready for days like today. So I got to run, folks. I got to get ready for this webinar, but good news, bad news, and it's going to be an interesting week for the rest of the week, so stand by for the jobs report on Friday. Heading up to Atlanta today to do some consulting work with a Fortune 500 company, so I'll be joining you tomorrow for our SITREP from Atlanta, and then Friday's market wrap-up over at Wealth Creation Investing. So happy hunting, make sure you hedge, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.